Hi Collective, so we're straight back in to part 2. So let's get stuck in straight away. Let's see what the tarot have to tell us. Let's see what's going on in this situation. Now, in part 1, we discovered that the person that you are dealing with is very codependent. It's a very toxic relationship, and spirit guides were sort of advising that this you or this person needs to walk away so this person can do their healing. So, not enough, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. And I did mention in the end of part 1 that I do feel that this person will struggle initially with abandonment issues, okay? That this person is in fear that if they walk away to do this healing, to work on themselves, that this is an opportunity for someone to come in basically and steal you away, okay? But this is going to be part of their healing journey because they need to deal with those inner issues, okay? Tell us about the collective. Remember, it's a collective reading. Don't try and make it fit. I am not talking to anyone who is in a violent, really toxic relationship, yeah? You'll know. If you haven't watched part 1, then you need to go back and watch it. Okay, so not enough. What do we need to know? Please, spirit guides. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles as the overall energy on part 1, and that's how we're starting, because I do feel that you have given a lot to this relationship, masculine or feminine energy, and not been getting a lot. This is causing this frustration, and you're sort of lacking confidence in your counterpart and as to whether this can be done. I feel like this is not a new relationship. I feel you may have been together, I would say, 3 to 6 years. What else for not enough? Frustrated in the relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. Okay. What else for not enough? What do my collective need to know? I hope you're all having a fantastic day. This person is all up in their head and they want to come in and out because of this jealousy, I think they're telling you that they're doing okay when this happens, but that's not the case. They are dealing with a lot. And even more reason why they need to sit with themselves, collective. You cannot do this work for them. We have to do it ourselves. It's not easy. It's hard, you know. Have you ever sat with yourself for days, cut people off, really looked at yourself, dealt with your inner childhood, relationship issues? You know, we've all been there. We have all been there. Okay. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this person does not want to let you go. But like I say, we've got the Karma card there. We've got the Knight of Wands, Four of Pentacles. This person doesn't want to let you go, but spirit guides are telling me you need to hold back. You need to pull back from giving to this person, to take some decisive action here, because this person is going to want to rush it. They are watching you, but they're not being completely honest with you on how they are dealing with this situation. I think they are going to approach you, say they're dealing with it absolutely fine, but you know the truth. Or this could be you watching this person also. So you might have, your friends out there feeding back information on how they're doing, what they're up to, etc. But this person isn't doing themselves any favors. They are lying to themselves, I believe, about this partnership, because ultimately something is over. Remember part one, something was coming to an end. Underneath the passion, we've got the hammer, the coffin, and the grim reaper. And underneath that was making healthy choices. So this is a message. This is that healing message. So, we are not saying that this relationship is coming back together, but this person is lying to themselves. And I think this is the message that maybe you're lacking in confidence in speaking the truth to this person, but the truth needs to be spoken, collective. Come on. Don't mess with people's energy. Don't mess with people's feelings. If they have a lot of work to do and you are unsure if this relationship is going to come back together, then you need to tell them this, okay? So that they can make the right decisions that are ultimately the best things for themselves, okay? So tell me about the Six of Pentacles, please. Six of Pentacles. What do my collective need to know? Please and thank you, Spirit Guides. You'll know if this is this. I feel like you've invested and you've given. I mean, the overall energy in the initial reading was the Six of Pentacles. And we've got the Six of Pentacles kicking off. It's not enough. This person sits very much in a childish mentality. Oh, wow, look how they came out. So we've got the Two of Swords in reverse, the King of Swords upright, the Three of Cups upright. Yeah. This person does not want you to give to anyone else. This is what this fear is. This is what this jealousy is. They are very much up in their head about this, and they want to take control, as I say, but they're struggling. This is what they're struggling with. They don't want to be in this stalemate. They want to be in this connection. They don't want you going out with friends. They don't want you to be single. They don't want to be single. They don't want to be in this position, but they are lying to themselves and they're lying to you. Yeah, they're very much in regret here. Okay. This person is not happy that you are letting them go, that you don't want to be with them any longer. Yeah, we've got the Magician. Sorry about the writing on these cards. These were my original deck, and I used them to learn tarot, but they're still my favourite, and I'm not ready to replace them yet. So, tell us about this Knight of Swords. Yeah, this person is going to take action. They are not going to be completely honest with you. I just feel like they are going, yeah, they are going to pull the wool over your eyes. But they are manifesting this new start with you. King of Wands, Ace of Wands here. There could be an older lady involved here that maybe they are going to. Again, we've got the King of Wands Ball and Ten of Swords over here. I think ultimately the biggest fear that this person has and why they want to keep coming with this action, and it's more of a trickery. See, the Magician for me is normally that manifestation, and maybe they are manifesting this, manifesting that they can just sort of get in your pants, to keep it going. As we saw in part one, this has been the sort of back and forth, this passion, this fire. They see that you as their ultimate, and they really feel that they are still at this moment stuck in this energy of back and forth, wanting to come in, feeling like if they can just get into your energy and, into your bed, that it puts you straight back into that position. But I don't think that, as I say, it's not enough for you, collective. Whoever I'm talking to, you know this. This is a pattern that's been going on, as I say, for 3 to 6 years, maybe. What's the Page of Swords? Yeah, and you're coming out and showing us the Empress, or being in your Empress energy. And apart from the King of Wands turning up, we've only got Knights and Pages on the table for this person. I think this is you, again, sat in that King of your masculine energy. Male or female? Very much sitting in this energy. And they don't like it. Yeah, they're watching to see whether you have a new love interest come towards you. Told you. They feel their biggest fear is that you are ultimately going to meet your Two of Cups, the soulmate. In fact, I get the feeling that this is driving them absolutely crazy, or it's going to. And this is, I feel this is the energy that they sit in. This is why it's this back and forth, this toxic, codependent relationship. This person, you'll know, and the High Priestess coming out, you know this already. Whoever I'm talking to, this has been going on. You have had enough. It's over. But it's finding and speaking your truth to this person. Yeah. This is too much for them. This is where they struggle. This is that jealousy. They are fearful that someone else is going to come towards you while they're not there with this love offer. And this is too much for them to bear. I do just feel that sort of almost like Joker mentality, where they're trying to really hold it down, but inside that jealousy, they just can't. And maybe they do hold it down in front of you, the collective. But I feel like you see flashes of this. You know, I just saw in my mind's eye, I just saw sort of like when you say something. So for instance, let's say that, and this is just hypothetical, that you've been, I think you've seen this, I think you've seen glimpses of this. I feel that each time this person has come back, ended up in your bed, and then you're back in that situation again, and you're sort of like, yeah, I'll stand by you, let's do this. You almost see, I see a flash of that, like a demon face, that you can see this with the smile that comes on their face. I don't know who that's significant for. Take that as it resonates. But this person very much knows what they're doing. What's the Seven of Swords, please? Spirit guides, what is the Seven of Swords? Okay. And the Page, and that came out in reverse at the bottom, the Knight of Pentacles. So this Seven of Swords. This person is lying about the fact that they are still so watching you, and that they feel like that this is a divine connection, a soulmate connection. I feel like they're sort of going to come and say, yeah, no problem, you do you, I'll do me, we'll just get on. But that's not what's happening here. This person is very, very much watching you intently. You have closed the love off here. You sitting in your Queen of Cups energy. I feel like you have a lot of compassion for this person. You want to see them do the healing. Almost feel like you are quite spiritual yourself. But they are lying about the fact that they have, you know, that they're sitting in their own energy doing the healing. What's the Two of Cups, please? And again, very much a decision to be made here. That's the truth. The truth is they see this as a divine connection. You are their soulmate. But that doesn't necessarily mean you have to take this person back. And I do think you are going to be making those healthier choices. Whoever I'm speaking to, Empress, you've done the work, you've put the work in. Yeah, you know that the truth is they know that you are going to cut them off and walk away from this situation ultimately. And you also know this, you can feel this. My priestess, you're not telling them. And Spirit wants you to know that they have a right to know also. Okay? I think sometimes people think that they are doing the honourable thing by not hurting someone else, but you're ultimately hurting them more because you're lying to them. You're making them feel that there's something there that's not. What's the High Priestess? Whoa. Put those back. I don't know why I flipped that one over. I didn't see what the card was, so... High Priestess, please, Spirit Guides. What do my wonderful, beautiful collective need to know? Because I know my collective have put the work in. I know they've started their healing journey. And good for you. It's not easy. It's not easy sitting with yourself and being honest with yourself and looking at where you need to improve yourself and where you've done wrong in the past and maybe hurt people. Yeah. Wow. Okay. There we go. For some of you, once you do this, once you cut this person off and walk away, giving them the truth ultimately, for those of you that are sitting in your power and you are honest and upfront with this person and you tell them as it is and you put up those boundaries and you stick with them, this person is going to come back. They are going to do the work. They are going to bring that balance, that truth, that ultimate stability and foundation and grounding. And they are fully going to move into their Emperor energy. But without this, I think the message from Spirit Guides is if you sit in this denial, if you sit in this energy of being untruthful, of maybe still showing them compassion and leading them on and sitting them in an energy that, yes, this is, you know, you just need to do this. No, you need to speak truth. You need to be sat in your Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords, that's what she brings, right? Truth, clarity. She uses her intuition to maneuver. She's intelligent. So, you know, use your discernment. It may be that you have to sort of walk this person through initially, like I say. I'm not saying that, you know, go in and rip someone's heart straight out by being truthful. No, that's not what we do. We treat people with compassion, but you are definitely going to be the start and the start of their awakening for them to see things from a different perspective and move into their spiritual journey and ultimately bring that grounding and foundation and ultimate sort of spiritual and material wealth. Okay. Interesting reading. Interesting reading. I hope it helped, and I will see you in the next collective.